And good morning, folks, and welcome to my morning car rant. It's always a pleasure to have you, and Steve DiNuccio at your service once again. And tonight we'll be with the John Parada Comedy Factory live at Touch Lounge on Dyer Avenue in Cranston. We'll be there at 8:30 to start off the show. We do have KD as our host, so hopefully you come down and join us. Those comics who want an early sign-up, you better get in touch with me soon, because those early spots will be sucked right up real quick. So make sure you make your way to Touch Lounge this evening. Message me to get on that list, or sign up and go up and be last on the list. Either way, it's yours. Good morning, folks, and welcome aboard. It's always my pleasure. Mark Rice, welcome aboard as we begin another car rant. And now at the start of school, and yellow school bus is ready to screw up everybody's life. It is what it is, right? And Anthony Brooks, our fellow comedian, welcome aboard my morning car rant. It's what I do every morning, folks, and enjoy doing it because this has become more or less a business for me now. And it's been quite a nice journey. Thank you. Ever since 2014, when I started doing live rants from my car, many have copied. Many have ridiculed me from the beginning. Aren't you paying attention to the road? I could read bulletin boards, I could read signs and still drive. So don't tell me if I'm paying attention to the road, or ask me, because I am. And thank you anyway, folks. We are talking politics here. That's what I do in my rants. Every now and then it's a rare moment where we don't talk politics, but that is an extremely, extremely rare moment indeed. And so, folks, what is this person doing? Oh my God. I swear this guy, the bus is passing us and he stopped. Unbelievable. Unfrickin' believable. Like we're stopped in the middle of the road here because this bus passed us. Unbelievable. You can't make this stuff up, folks. Stupidity lives 24/7. Stupidity lives 24/7. One of the things you're noticing now, ladies and gentlemen, is the flip-flopper. It's Kamala Harris is a liar. Let's get that right out there first, folks. There isn't a single thing that comes out of Kamala Harris's mouth that's truthful or is good for America. Not a single thing. And once you've established that, then there's no need to question any further. And now we're all for a border wall. We're all out there saying she's going to build the border wall. And here's the one who went after Donald Trump and it said one of his vanity projects, she called it. There's a montage of her saying that so many times it lasts a minute. A montage lasting a minute of every time she got out there on the campaign trail, made fun of Donald Trump and called it a vanity project. And now all of a sudden she's for a border wall. Well, wait, hold on. There are border wall components that are in the guy's backyard, literally rusting away, not being put up on the border to finish the wall, right? So Kamala Harris and Biden are still in charge. So why doesn't Kamala Harris build the border wall? Folks, it's there. I'm making it. I know you liberals are really, really dumb, right? I know it. Morning, Joe, and Steve Demers, cousin Steve, and everybody. I know you're really dumb, but I try to spoon feed you this like I'm giving you Gerber baby food, and you should be able to consume it. Kamala Harris is vice president, and Joe Biden is president. She said she's going to build the border wall. So do you see any construction crews right there picking up those border pieces, the wall pieces that are in somebody's backyard? Literally, on his farm. Do you see anybody going to retrieve them, to bring them to the border to stop it? Do you see any construction on that border wall? Oh, we're for fracking. Wait a minute. Did the Keystone Pipeline get put back online? Did we hear, I don't know, did I miss something? Their president and vice president still. Is there any movement toward that? How about those oil rigs she shut down, right? Oh, I'm not for mandatory electrical cars, right? Electric cars, I'm not for that, really. You are for it. Excuse me. Did we miss anything? They're in charge. They're in charge, folks. Did you miss something? Now, I know you liberals, you're really dumb. And I mean it. You're stupid. You can't help it. You've been like this most of your life. Maybe you made bad mistakes by even marrying the wrong spouse. I don't know. You constantly make bad mistakes, right? And here it is. I'm spoon-feeding you a fact. And I know you're not going to take it because your hatred supersedes anything that'll allow you to make a rational decision in your life, right? It is what it is. So let's call you out on it. Let's call you out on what you really are. A fucking failure on all levels. So anytime Kamala Harris opens her mouth and says the word day one, that happened 3.5 years ago. So she's way past day one. Anytime she says she's going to, let's say, no more taxes on tips, right? Right? She says that, right? Like she stole that from Donald Trump. Well, you're vice president and you're supposed to be in with the team with Joe Biden. I know he's on the beach having seagulls pick at his nuts, right? So I'm asking you, did you put that already in place? Did I miss something? Kamala, no more taxes on tips, right? Did that happen yet? Did I see it happen? Did I miss it, folks? Oh, $25,000 for first-time home ownership. The median price for homes in California is at $790,000. Starting price for a home in California. Now, once you give people $25,000 down payment for a house, including illegal aliens, oh, by the way, what do you think the median cost of houses, what would you think it'd be in California? $1 million, easily. So, you're going to do this on day one. Kamala, you've got some months left in your regime. How come you're not doing it now? Where's that $25,000 in everybody's pocket now, girlie? Where is it? Where is it? You know where it is? Nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, this is the first time in the history of we in America we are seeing a political lie thrown right in your face, and the media doesn't call them out on it. It's a lie. You're talking about two people in power right now making promises of things they're going to do when they get in power. Now, I know that sounds redundant or an oxymoron, but you got two people in power right now, and one of them is saying when she's in power. Did I miss something? You're in power. So every time Kamala Harris opens her mouth and makes a stupid promise, why make a promise? Just do it. Do it. Why, don't you think that would look better on your resume, on the campaign trail? Look what I just did. Look what I just did. I took away taxes on tips. I just did that. Joe Biden heard my cry, and he and I work hard, and there's no taxes on tips. You can do it right now. Well, come on. You have that pen. You ended thousands of jobs on the Keystone Pipeline and fracking and coal mining and things like that. You ended a great economy with the stroke of a pen. Bring it back. You're in power. Let's do it. The first time, folks, in the history of us watching at a presidential election where the person in power is promising to do something when she gets in power. So, now, I know I made that really easy for you little short school bus riders, the little short yellow school bus riders called liberal voters. I know I really made it easy for you. I really kind of painted that nice. But you want to know why you don't want to hear it? I'll tell you. I know you're dumb. But you want to know why you don't want to hear it? I'll tell you why you don't want to hear it. Because it would go to the fact that admit you were wrong right away. And you're not a person that's adult enough. You're not an adult. No. You're far from being an adult. You're not an adult to enough for any one of us to hear you say, you're sorry. I made the wrong decision. Because you don't have the maturity or the resources personally to do that. Also, you hate the guy who gave you the 4 best years of your life. You hate him because other people started a rumor about him. And you believe the rumor. Boy, what a good friend you must be to your friends. What a good family member you must be to your family. Just think of people that are in your circle who would trust you anymore. Because if a rumor was started about that person, you'd believe it right away and condemn your best friend. You would probably even vote to crucify Jesus Christ if he were to walk this planet again. But here's a guy sent to us by Jesus Christ, like you and I. We're all sent to us by Jesus Christ. The hand of God put us here. And the hand of God put Donald Trump into office. Why? The hand of God even saved him from assassination. That to tell you how much God wants this guy alive. Even saved him from assassination, of which you like to forget. But here's the guy with the hand of God that went out there, made your life great for 4 years, and you say, fuck him, let's crucify him. Let's put him in jail. You are no better than the Roman soldiers or the Jews who persecuted our Lord Jesus Christ. You're no better. Because anything good that comes your way, I'm not saying Donald Trump is Jesus Christ. No. Or God. No. He's sent by God. I said that. Of course, you missed that part because my point was so clear and poignant and hit you right between the eyes. You like to manufacture what you thought I said. So therefore, I said it for you again. Never called him a God. But what I call you is a loser. Don't pray to God. Don't go to your church. Don't go to your temple. Don't go to anything to pray to your God when you could turn around and vote for a Democrat or turn your back on a guy who made 4 years of the best 4 years of your fucking life. Don't go to church. Don't even talk about God to me. I'm not interested. I'll hear God from somebody who really consumes God, who really has God in his heart, his mind, and it comes out of his mouth. I'll listen to that person. I'm not going to listen to you when you're off the reservation. I'm sorry, I'm not. And I know I'm right. I know I'm right. 100%. What's the matter? You had 4 years of Donald Trump. Did you lose your freedom? No. How much was gas at $1.89? Do you drive for a living? Did you drive a truck? Are you a rideshare person? What do? Do you deliver stuff with your car? Remember what the gas prices were, $1.89, right? Remember the profit you were making then? You made great profit then. Now it's $3. Your profits got cut up and you're all right with that. You still hate the guy who put more money in your pocket? Remember when food prices were so low? Do you remember those days? But you hate the guy who made it that way? And you want the people in office who made food prices go up and your houses go up and your houses crash, prices crashed, everything's crashed, the economy's crashed. We're in a recession, less jobs. What's the matter? The guy who got you a better life, you hate him because of a rumor? Jack Smith's out there re-indicting Donald Trump. You don't call that election interference, right? The Democrats don't like this political year, folks. They got rid of their own guy. They kept Robert F. Kennedy off the ticket. And now he ran as independent, now endorsing Trump. They're getting his family to go after this man. The hatred that comes out of the Democrat Party and the violence. Oh, you guys really proud to be with those people? Really then you're gonna utter to me words of scripture and God, and you're gonna tell me of your Jewish religion and your Buddhist religion and all this stuff. You're gonna just utter those words to me when you yourself spit in the face of whatever God you proselytize? Is that who you're gonna talk to me about, really? And I'm supposed to listen to you as you shit upon our Constitution and our freedoms, as you watch our children's genitalia being chopped off, and men and girls from raping your daughters and taking away your daughter's sports and trophies and all the other things that make your daughters have identity, and taking girls' identity away. You're gonna tell me you're for the other side? You really are? You're out there gonna hate Donald Trump because Donald Trump gave us world peace and a better economy and jobs back in America and border security and everything. You're gonna sit there and tell us you believe the woman who's lying to you, who flip-flop. You're gonna believe her? You're gonna believe a snake oil salesman? Yeah, you are. Wanna know why? Because you're a loser. And you're dumb, too. You're a loser, you're dumb, don't talk to me, I'm not interested. And by the way, another disclaimer, I'm going to make this disclaimer every day. Any liberal, I don't care how close you are to me in life, a family member or like, come on my pages on troll anything that I put up and say nasty things. I'm going to block you. I'm not even going to respond to you. You're going to wake up one day and say, wait, I haven't seen Steve Giudiccio's post or anything. And then you go look me up and you can't find me because I blocked you. Consider a badge of honor because I don't want you anywhere near me. I don't need you. I don't need your money. I don't need anything from you. Just stay away. Stay away. OutofStreetBySteve.com is an amazing thing. Thank you, GoDaddy, for supporting me, allowing me to be hosted by you guys. You host my site. Thank you. OutofStreetBySteve.com. Go ahead and visit. Let's check out all my artwork. And upside, use my promo code 6MMJ, like in John, you. You're going to get a bonus. Download Upside, get a bonus, get a 25-cent bonus on top of the money you're already going to get per gallon. One time you're going to get that. And then after that, you keep making money, folks. And guess what, folks? You're going to love it. I've earned $100 a month with this thing. You can too. People make more money. Put it in your debit account, PayPal, gift cards, Amazon, anything, and no fees ever with Upside. Go ahead and use it. Why not? Become a religion with you. Anything you do, open the app and see, oh, this business I'm at right now is supported by Upside. I'm going to get 15% back on my bill. I'm going to get 20 or 30, 40 or 50 cents back per gallon on gas. That's right. Check it out, folks. It's there for you. Folks, we have a guy who keeps getting punched, right, Brenda? He keeps getting punched in the face. He keeps getting shot at. Legal system going after the Democrat Party with endless money from our federal government, our tax money, is going to crucify a man sent by our God to try to make our lives better and to save our country from communism. And if you can't see that, you are somebody I never, ever want to hang around with. I'll call you out on it. You're a loser. You will continue to be a loser, and I will tell you to your face how much of a loser, because I'll ask you, how much money gets saved in the bank? Oh, by the way, how are you doing financially? Oh, by the way, got a spouse? Got a girlfriend? I'm going to hear all the failures of your fucking life because you don't want to do anything to make it better. And here I am trying to help you. And you're going to ignore me. Have a great day, folks. Love everybody, even if they disagree with you, because we're on the winning side, they're on the losing side, and expect violence soon from them. Love, like, share, give me stars on this rant. Thank you so much. We'll see you later.